Well, hello there. Things have just gotten crazy. Alonzi? Well, Alonzi again. Since my last video, there's been a number of localized translators that have been going crazy, and there's one in particular that has gone crazy. Like Katerina Landowski.
Adapt their scripts
Oh,
for
like
a couple of
unnecessary
shows.
hate. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, and a lot of that I feel is directed at you unfairly.
Thank you.
So how would you like to respond to that kind of criticism?
To the criticism, like, I have a vagina, deal with it. Like, it's honestly, that's the truth. I am a woman. I am a funny woman. We are all talented, funny, powerful women. We are out here. It's going to happen. Deal with it. I'm sorry you're not getting laid. It's not about you. Move on. That's my reaction.
All right.
There were a lot of
Just how
very
it is.
angry Reddit comments that winter.
But thank you. Anybody else have anything to add to that?
I think you nailed it.
Okay, great.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to say that.
She does? Yes.
You get a lot of hate online?
Oh my God, it's ridiculous.
I'm sorry,
but
I didn't
also,
hear the question,
like,
and she just told me that happened.
oh yeah, we'll talk about it later. But here's my feeling: anytime I make, like, if I'm making misogynists and Nazis angry, then I'm doing all right.
Heard that right. If you want the correct Japanese translations to your anime, you are now a Nazi in her eyes. She has gone crazy. She and a bunch of other translators brought attention to this right before Christmas, that they were getting replaced by AI. And rightly so. Japan is angry at these people for putting words in their anime characters that never were supposed to be there. Japan feels a little bit betrayed too, because the woke philosophy, you can't culture appropriate. Well, they're saying that we're just taking back our culture from you guys, so it's not appropriation. But Katerina Landowski is just not having it. She's having a really bad 2 weeks, these last 2 weeks, and she's not doubling down. She's doubling down, saying she's done nothing wrong whatsoever, even though she's taken these beloved anime characters. She's taken lesser known animes and taken those characters from them and put in her words that she wants those characters to say, despite the Japanese translations at all. And she keeps on doing excuses or blaming it on the studios when it's not really them at all. It's her. And it's not just the Japanese companies that, publish these animes or the authors of the manga, but it's the Japanese society as a whole. They recently, it's been spreading out through Japan that of our dubs and how bad we are at translating their words. And it's become a huge thing in Japan, and now it's a huge thing in America. She's not the only one either. There's a bunch of translators and a bunch of the people who write the scripts for the voice actors and actresses who are also just losing their minds. And here's some of the tweets that was found and been presented in other videos about it as well. Oh, here's one. This little snippet is her trying to say that the context is the same, even if the words aren't the same, but the context is the same, which doesn't make any sense because what the line that she puts in there has nothing to do with the context of the episode or the character whatsoever. Here's another one that she claims that she's not actually a translator. But she's not actually a translator. You don't like the word choice, so go, like, it's your problem, it's not mine. The nice thing is there's a bunch of people online that's actually giving it the correct translations. Fans of those animes that are lesser known out there, like Luna Activist, who has been doing a lot of these back and forths with a bunch of different translators and giving them the correct translations, and they're fighting back. They're either saying that they can't do those correct translations because the lip movements don't work, which is false in my opinion. And then they're saying, go turn in your scripts to CrunchyRoll, see if they'll take them. Just snooty comments like that. These people need to either be demoted or, unfortunately, and I hate saying anyone get fired in this type of economy, but they're not doing their jobs. They're putting themselves before the product in this case. These translators have been caught by not us, but Japan, and now they have every excuse in the book to do what they did because no one's backing them. Not the fans of the anime in America, and definitely not the Japanese. They're all going to lose their job to AI. And like I said, unfortunately, this could open the gateway for worse things to happen to the actors and actresses. Hopefully it doesn't happen. But yeah, these people brought the loss of their jobs on themselves at this. Well, that is all I got to say today. Have a great day. If you're going to Anime LA, it's going to be fantastic. See you guys there.